Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. It's an 18 by 24 inch canvas. I want to do nothing more than start. And my inclination was to use orange. In this case it's Orange Crush from Colourarte. Not sure where it's going to go. I'm just going to use my favorite colors. And I'm going to try and use my rubber silicone brushes. And see how that works. Here's my ginger flower. Probably shouldn't use the big brush, but I've got paint on it, so actually, you know what I can do with that? I can wipe it right off along the edge. Make the perfect use of it. I want more. Whispering Wisteria, Periwinkle. I'm going to take some ginger flower. Okay, that's kind of different. What am I going to do now? I was being called to the indigo violet. I was going to use Chrysocolla, but I think what I'm going to do is use the Pebeo Iridescent Blue-Green. Don't know exactly what it's going to do with the purple, or even if I can get it to come out very easily. Whoop. Okay, I definitely got a clog there. I wanted organic, I'm getting organic. Let's just take this indigo violet and put it down here at this end before the paint starts pulling off. I've got some Twilight Orchid and maybe some Wild Orchid I'm thinking about bringing in. Also Water Lily might work. A little bit more. The ginger flower. The yellow-orange. I'm hearing the call to some saffron. And maybe some pink carnation. Blue velvet. I don't have that much jasmine left. And I think that is a jasmine. See how far it'll go. That's pink carnation, it's going in that spot. This is oriental blue. Don't ask me why I'm thinking of adding a little bit of orange. That's it for right now. Okay, so I'm back and it's been some days and I'm going to use a bunch of colors starting with Anita's White Metallic and some Decor Americana 24 karat gold, and hopefully I won't have to wipe it away. This is pink carnation. I don't know how these are going to mix. This is ginger flower. I guess we'll find out in a minute. This is Whispering Wisteria. And I'm probably going to use a toothy tool. And I might be interested in adding some orange to this. No, can't be orange. Could be saffron though. We're going to give a shot to spreading this around. I thought I was going to scrape through all that, and I'm not sure I'm not going to yet, but I like what I've got right now, which makes it a little difficult. But if I keep doing what I'm doing, I won't have any option. I'm going to come down here with some orange. Actually, I'm going to go in the opposite direction. I love when you use a spatula and you uncover colors. Which is sort of like the premise of using a toothy tool, because that's what's going to happen when I do that. I'm going to use some saffron. And maybe some pink carnation too. Since I'm here, I'm going to use a ginger flower. That's probably too much paint, but that's okay. I do need a scrape dish, and I guess I'm going to use this one. I don't know why I took that away because I kind of like the way it looked. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure my sponge is uncovered. I like that. I have a different, this is a Michaels tool. And I'll probably slide a picture of it in there, in here in the video somewhere. Okay, that side's not impressive. So I'm just going to use that side. Now I'm contemplating, what am I trying to figure out over here? I'm thinking it's probably going to be water lily. Although I really like the turquoise. So I'm probably going to use a larger toothy tool. I might want to use some deep amethyst right on the edge there. Seems like I went to a lot of work to cover everything up. But I suspect that it's still going to be awesome when it's done. I'm hoping anyway. I can have some of that color, but I don't want all of it. I might as well be on the safe side and wipe it off. Kind of wondered if the texture that I left those marks would show. Doesn't seem like it's going to. I had some cells, but I eradicated them. Alright, so let's grab, this is a homemade toothy tool. Now I did a skinny end too. I'm thinking something bright pink for here. And this is the ginger flower, and I'm going to use ginger flower and the dancing fuchsia. Maybe the water lily too. Although I have red violet, which is pretty similar. And I'm running really low on water lily, so why don't I do that? That was the water lily. This is the red violet. Now if the colors are too heavy, then I can't scrape through easily. If I want paint to be removed, although I kind of like that purple over the yellow, maybe I should just keep going. I'm going to keep going. I like it. This time I'm going to throw a little Whispering Wisteria in there. just a little bit of that water lily is a good idea. I also have, ooh, periwinkle. Forgot about the periwinkle. I wasn't sure about my color scheme before I started, but I'm getting sure about it now. I think there's going to be some blue coming right up, right in here. But I want to get that paint off of my spatula. I could probably use some of it, it wouldn't hurt. So I've got this, and that needs to be something different. Still want blue. I've got parrot wing. I think that might happen. I've also got, no, this is macaw blue. Which I think I will mix with some blue flame. Which is probably what's next to it. And since I've got my blues together, I think I'm going to use a little bit of oriental blue. And where's the periwinkle? There it is. I'm not sure that's the right color though. Oh, I think Whispering Wisteria is a better choice. Might be almost time for a new spatula. Now, what am I going to do here? Should have done it already. I think I'm going to throw a little bit of Anita's White Metallic in there. While I'm at it, a little bit of I was going to say Dancing Fuchsia, but that's ginger flower. So where's the Dancing Fuchsia gone? There it is. As long as the paint stays wet, I can do multiple areas at once. I think. Okay, where's my tools? I've got cyan aqua. I've probably got a couple other colors that I wouldn't mind using too. Some vibrant aqua, both purely pigments. Oh, I'm losing some of my stripes. That's the cyan aqua. I've got cerulean C, and I want some of that as well. Right after the vibrant aqua. I've got cerulean. I'm going to try and use less. I've got Mystique too that's calling me, but I'm not going to use it yet. And Chrysocolla. The Frozen, that's a great color. And my spatula is fairly clean, which is a really good thing. I'd like to just rest that spatula someplace where I can get to it and use it again. And I think that is going to be yellow, because that should balance the yellow on the other side. That was yellow-orange, a custom mix. Which ought to blend just perfectly. I need a small spatula, and I have one somewhere close to hand. I'm gonna order some. I noticed that the OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatulas were offering two smaller spatulas, and I want to try them. All this wet paint. This is challenging, but I'm liking my results, so I'm not going to worry about it too much yet. I've got some of that beautiful turquoise, and I've got a nail art tool. And I keep looking over here. I don't want to break up that hard line. Don't ask me why. I could supposedly use this nail art tool to do whatever I want, but I think I'm going to resist for now. I do want to bring in the gold and the white, and it might wind up being dancing fuchsia too. I'm not sure yet. I'll let you know in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Okay, do I have a clean spatula anywhere? I might have to use this rubber brush to start with. That was good. I kind of want to add another nail art. I want to add another mark. No paint chips allowed though. And I'm going to call that good. It is what it is. And if I need to add some black tomorrow, I'll do that. But, oh, I see a problem. Well, I can camouflage it. I can't get rid of it completely. If I had a Q-tip dipped in alcohol, I might be able to get rid of that mark. And I might still try it after you're gone, so. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions, it will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.